Hello guys and gals, this is Willow Plays What Ifs here, or you can refer to me as Willow. And I'm back at it again with a new series. And this is gonna be what if Deku was the reincarnation of Karl Heisenberg. Or what if Deku was Karl Heisenberg's reincarnation. That is the name of the series. And as you can tell, yes, he is gonna be his reincarnation. That title is self-explanatory, pretty much. And I already have I already know what the ship is gonna be for the series, and it makes totally no sense. You might not understand the ship. I don't either. I just thought that it would be cool, a cool pair. So yeah. Two edgy people. And that's a hint right there. Edgy. But yeah. And this is obviously gonna be a younger version of Eisenberg or Deku. I couldn't find a better picture than this one. This picture right here is the best picture that I could find of Eisenberg. Or Heisenberg, yeah, Heisenberg. So yeah, and Deku's name in this what if is gonna be Izuku Heisenberg. And most of y'all, I got some questions over the comment sections on my videos, saying what do I even refer to any of my what ifs, this what if or that what if, Deku what ifs if the name is not Izuku. And here is my comment to that. I call this all my what ifs Deku what ifs because this is a Deku what if channel. And in my multiverse of Deku what ifs, even imagine this, okay? Every different world has different alternatives. This changes, that changes, yada yada. Do you honestly think that in every world, Deku's name is gonna be Izuku Midoriya, no matter what? Think about that. There will always be some differences in every world or multiverse. In my multiverse, all my Dekus are Dekus, but they are born Dekus. Their whole being is a Deku. But as they grow up, and you know how birth and growing up changing someone, they're all gonna be different from each other, but they will all have some similarities to Deku. Some might have a part of his personality. Some might still look a little bit like Deku, like he does in canon. Or Izumi. Canon Izumi. Pretty much what the fans made canon for a female Deku. So his or her name is not always going to be Izumi or Izuku. Shit, they won't even have the last name of Midoriya. So yeah, every world is different. Some Dekus will look different. Some Dekus will look the same. Just think about that for a second there. That's my multiverse of Dekus. My Deku multiverse. Pretty much. Not every single world will be the same, if you get what I'm saying. And plus, it's boring just keep on saying Izuku Midoriya. It's cool to change his name up and pretty much kind of make a new character out of Deku, though it's still being Deku in essence, and his whole being is still a Deku. If y'all get what I'm saying. Sorry for this little rant, but yeah, that's my answer to that question. what do I call my what if to Deku what if I don't call him Izuku? And that is my answer. So yeah. Thank you for listening to that little rant. And do I have anything else to say? But yeah, the reason why I decided to make this what if instead of making this a trailer, and there's another trailer or what if that I might make tonight or tomorrow, I don't know, but these two ideas have been stuck in my head for 2 days straight, especially this one right here. Once I had the idea of what if Izuku was Heisenberg, it wouldn't leave my head. I kept thinking of random ideas on what would be good for this what if while I was at work. Just all day while I was at work, I was just thinking of this idea for 2 days straight. And I decided to make it right now. So yeah, that's why I decided to make it. Because it's been stuck in my head for 2 days straight. But yeah, this came out of the wet works. Y'all never even hear me talk about this what if. And yeah, sorry that I pretty much cut this what if ahead of every single other trailer and everything else that y'all wanted to see. I'm sorry about that. And I am still going to continue making what if Deku had neon. I'm still going to continue that series. It's still my main series I'm focusing on. I just wanted to make this before I go to sleep, and my head keeps thinking of ideas for this series whenever I go to work. So I'm just pretty much doing that. But yeah, thank y'all for listening to this 7-minute fucking intro. Fucking bullshit. I'm sorry that it took so long. But yeah, without further ado, my monster family, I'm going to bring out that fucking intro. I'll see y'all in a second. Now, I got a few things I gotta say before I start the what if. First, this part 0 will only be MHA. But if you want, tell me in the comment section if you want this to be a MHA slash Marvel or DC crossover world, pretty much. Tell me in the comment section if you want that. But I am not going to tell you the backstory of Izuku in this what if. I'm going to show you, how should I say, what's the word for it? Clues and hints on what might have happened to Izuku in his past. You get some snippets here and there, probably some flashbacks, but you're not going to totally know what happened to Izuku. So yeah, and he is going to be 20 to 21, around Shigaraki and Dabi's age for this what if. He's going to be way older than all the other MHA characters. And yeah. So, without further ado, I am going to start the what if. We start off with Izuku in his warehouse as he is creating a super soldier, or his version of a super soldier. But if you were a normal person and you walked in on him creating this, you would think that he was creating a monster. Because whatever he was creating is a human, a dead body of a human, and mechanical parts. They are hideous creations. But to him, he doesn't care what he needs to create, as long as he can get out of All for One's grasp, or what his creations call father, as Izuku is one of his creations, or them call him father. But Izuku, he is different from his other siblings, as he only sees them as failed experiments. Well, the only real person that All for One kind of cares about is Shigaraki, and Izuku can tell that All for One has plans for Shigaraki, and the rest of them are all failed experiments. So he wants to get out of All for One's grasp ASAP, but he needs an army. He needs enough power to overthrow All for One so he can get out of his grasp. Because it really pisses him off that he is in his grasp. He should not have let him subject him to this. If he knew he was going to be in All for One's grasp, then he would have run away. As he's thinking all of this at the moment, while making his experiment. As he's in the middle of the experiment, and he screws something up, and the body completely blows up, or at least parts and bits of the body blows up, and Izuku freaking yells and slams his hand in the corpse's chest, making it completely implode on itself, as Izuku is splattered with blood, as he is very angry. Another failed experiment. As he walks to his how should I say, his notebook, as he writes down test subject 18 failed. I need to tinker with the mechanisms a little bit more for it to not explode, or the test subjects. As he smiles, as he says, "But I'm getting closer," as he writes that on the notebook. As he closes it and puts it on top of his desk, as he lays back in his chair as he sighs. God damn. I really was so fucking close. I was so close by getting that perfectly. As he was saying that, he hears a knock on his door. As he looks back half-heartedly, as he says, "Come in." As you see the door open and you see Shigaraki walk in. As you see Izuku's mood get even worse than it already was. As he says, "Oh, Shigaraki, why are you visiting my lovely factory?" As Shigaraki says, "Father wants you." Father, eh? Okay. Oh, let me get ready real quick. As Izuku had a thought in his head. As he looks at Shigaraki with one eye. As you know that halfway look. That's why Izuku is looking at Shigaraki like the halfway look. As he holds his hand out towards Shigaraki. As Shigaraki's eyes went wide. As you hear metal pipes, metal breaking glass, metal breaking bricks, metal breaking some other things. As it's getting closer from behind Shigaraki, as he jumps out of the way. As you see a big metal object fly to Izuku's hands. As Izuku smiles as he says, "Ah, you dodged this time, Shigaraki." It's always nice fucking with you. As you see Shigaraki get up, as he yells, "Izuku, why did you do that again? I wasn't fucking with you this time. Or wasn't trying to kill you." As Izuku just says, "Like I said, I like fucking with you. You're too easy, Shigaraki, to mess with." As Shigaraki kind of gets pissed as he says, "Izuku, I'm going to kill you. And once I kill you, I am going to destroy your precious Heisenberg factory. Your pride and joy." As Izuku gets pissed after hearing that, as he says, "Oh, you are, aren't you?" As he walks closer to Shigaraki. As Shigaraki kind of steps back, takes one step back as he sees how taller Izuku is than him. As Izuku is kind of taller than Shigaraki. I'm gonna say it by, I don't know. I'm just gonna say he's taller. As he says, "You're not going to do shit, Shigaraki. You're too much of a pussy to do anything like that. Especially with our family members. I'm not the first one on your hit list. Remember that. Just remember, Shigaraki, I'm not your friend or foe. Like the other family members. They're all fucking dicks. And bitches, especially the fucking bitch that Rozu. Fucking whore." As Shigaraki says, don't bring her name up again. She's just too fucking big. What the fuck? After Master did his experiments on her, she just won't stop fucking growing. That fucking crazy lunatic." As Izuku nods as he says, "Yeah. But let's go." While we're walking to Father's lair, what did he need from me? If he sent you, as Shigaraki says, "Well, Father wants us to do a mission." as Izuku just has a dumbfounded face as he says, well, of course he has a fucking mission. He wouldn't send me otherwise. What is the fucking mission, Shigaraki? You fucking idiot. As Shigaraki just says, even I don't know. My father is keeping this pretty secretive. But I think I have a just. He wants us to destroy or mess with the heroes. He has to do something with the heroes, obviously. Probably something to do with UA, because that's my best guess. Izuku. As Izuku just nods as he says, okay. As they keep walking, as they walk out of the the factory in, Shigaraki gets a call as he says, yes, Gary, open the portal. As the portal opens right in front of them, as they walk through, and they walk in right into the meeting room, as we see some seats with Izuku holding his big hammer still, as he is playing with his hammer, just messing with it. As Shigaraki says, how are you so fucking strong to hold that with one damn arm? As Izuku says, 'cause I'm better, obviously, than all of you fucking losers. As we see, Rozu, as she gets up, as she says, wanna say that again? You fucking child. As Izuku gets very ticked off as he says, child? I'm the child? You are younger than me, you fucking whore. The fuck you say, you bitch? The fuck did you just say to me? As he says as he slams his fucking hammer down to the ground as a concrete breaks under the hammer. As she says, proving my point. You act like a child, throwing tantrums. Just me provoking you. You get angry over such a little thing. As Izuku just clicks his tongue. As he says, one of these days, Momo, I hope you fucking die. Like the whore that you are. I can't wait till I see one of these days your downfall. I can't wait. As Izuku has an evil smile on his face. As he thinks, come on, I just need time for this bitch to die or get captured by the heroes. Either one's good, but that seems a little bit better in my mind. As Izuku has a very evil smile still, as we see his eyes glow underneath his glasses that he's wearing, as he brings out a box of cigars, as he takes one of the cigars out and he lights a match on the bottom of his boot, as he pretty much lights his cigarette up, as he huffs and he breathes as he breathes in and he puffs the smoke out right into Momo's face as she starts coughing as she says, "You fucking idiot. You fucking child," as she brings out her claws. As she was about to do a slashing motion, as Shigaraki says, "Stop, you idiots. Do you want to get scolded by father yet again with your idiocy tantrums? It's not just Izuku that's a child, it's you too, Momo. You are the real child here." Trying to provoke Izuku, as Momo just clicked her tongue. As we see some of the other members walk into the room from the portal, as they are going to be kept secret for now. If y'all want to I'm going to stop the whatever for a second here. I'm going to keep the members a secret, the rest of them, but I'm just going to say that if y'all want a character from MHA to be part of the the house heads, then tell me the names in the comment section. So yeah, now I'll come back as one of the members say, "Wow, wow, wow. Yet again, Momo and Izuku is fighting. Just like brother and sister." As Izuku says, and Momo says at the same time, "She is not my sister." And she says, "He is not my brother." As they look at each other, "Stop copying me, you whore, you bastard." As they're just staring daggers at each other, as after the last member comes in, as they just sit straight down, as he says, "Sit the fuck down before master or father," I meant, comes on, as Izuku and Momo just shut up and they sit down. As we see a monitor turn on, and we see All For One, as he says, "Well, it looks like all my children are here. Good." As Izuku thinks, "Children, huh? All they are is failed experiments to you. I'll get my revenge on you, you fucking bastard." As All For One continues saying, "Good, you're all here. Now, let's start off with the meeting." As he talks about his future plans on what he wants done. And he tells Izuku, I suppose that Shigaraki got you and told you that you're going on a mission." As Izuku nods as he says, "Yes, father." As he says that with a tiny ounce of venom in his voice. As All For One doesn't mind, as he just continues saying, "Good. Let me tell you what your mission is. And I'll tell you the members that are going on this mission. It is you, Shigaraki, and which one of you should I choose? Oh yeah, of course, the perfect getaway, Kirigiri. Y'all are going to attack the USJ." As Izuku says, "The USJ, the hero USJ, the simulation joint.
You know what?
As All for One says, yes, that is where you're going to attack. We have a traitor, and you all know the traitor. He is a house head after all. But the traitor sent us some info on the heroes. A hero class is going to do the simulation joint with All Might and a few other heroes. As Izuku says, All Might, huh? Okay. As he says, can I leave the meeting early so I can get ready? And can you tell me when this mission is taking place? As all for One says, in 2 weeks. Prepare well, Izuku. Heisenberg. As Izuku just nods as he says, yes, father. As he walks out. As he holds tightly on his hammer. As he says, heroes, huh? He wants us to attack children. What a fucking evil bastard. As he just sighs as he says, but I can't condone him. I am using friggin' live experiments so I can take him down. He needs to be put down. I'm turning myself into a monster just to take him down. But it'll be worth it in the end. As he smiles viciously as he walks off. Now, we go to someone else's point of view now. This is someone that's going to tie into Izuku's story. So yeah, we're going to go to Dabi's point of view. And yeah, this is going to be a female Dabi. I hope that surprised you. If not, then good for you if you guessed correctly what the ship is going to be. But yeah, as you see female Dabi, and I'm going to say that she is in a base right now. She's in one of her makeshift bases that she's trying to hide away from some heroes and some villains alike. She's doing the whole vigilante thing at the moment. She's not going full on villain yet. As this is kind of a few years after her leaving her house. She has been living on the streets and surviving. At first it was pretty difficult. Then she learned how to survive. It is an eat. I can't. It's a eat. Fuck, I can't think of the freaking net pronouns. It is a fuck. It is a dog eat dog world. So she did whatever she could to survive. If it means killing, so be it. If it means stealing, so be it as well. As she's not a good person. She knows that. But to make up for what she did, she tried to, how should I say, help the heroes in some way. As she still has a little bit of good in her left, though that's gonna be snuffed out pretty soon. As she is a vigilante right now. As she, how should I say, takes down any, how should I say, bad heroes, corrupt heroes that takes bribes, rapes, or even kills civilians or any other person, in fact. And she kills villains. As she burns them to a crisp. As she is in her base right now after killing a pro hero that was a very bad pro hero that was pretty much taking bribes and turning a blind eye. As she's just in her base, as she's just chilling out right now. As she sighs. As she thinks, what can I do? What can I do now? I need to kill Endeavor. I can't wait till Endeavor dies by my own hands. I don't have the right tools necessary or enough power yet to defeat my old man. But he'll get what's coming to him. As she throws a dart at the dartboard with Endeavor's face on it. As it hit the mark. It was a bullseye. Right in the middle of his forehead. She hit him. As she smiles as she says, I'll get you soon, Endeavor. As she says, I really, really miss him. As she pulls out a picture of a very young looking Izuku. As she says, where are you, Izuku? I miss you. You left me whenever I was at my worst. But I just want to know where you are. I don't blame you, but I just want to know where you are, Izuku. Where the fuck are you? Who could have taken you from me? As she sighs. I know what happened. After Izuku left, my whole life went downhill. As she gets up, goes to the kitchen area in her makeshift little base, and she opens the refrigerator and takes out a bottle of vodka. As she opens the lid, as she is just chugging the bottle of vodka right now. As she sits back down, as she says, if you're still alive, would you be drinking right now? I hope you're having a good life. As she's just looking up in the ceiling right now. As you can see, Dabi is pretty much looking like this, just sitting down, holding a vodka bottle, just looking down in the glums. As she looks like complete shit. As she's just chugging the bottle down, drowning her sorrows of what her life has become. As she's just wearing this. I'm going to say that she gets up and she goes to the shower. As she starts a hot shower, as she's just in the shower, just chugging the vodka bottle still while taking the shower. As she has her hand out on the wall, as she's just looking down, as she sighs. Once I find you, Izu, I'm going to slap the shit out of you or kill you. I don't know. I'll decide once I see you. But if you're dead, I found out you died, this world will know pain. I'm going to go insane if you died without me even knowing. My best friend, as she continuously chugs the bottle until it's fully out. As she's in the middle of her shower, as she is cleaning herself, pretty much cleaning her hair, as she is still holding the bottle as she tries to drink another swig, but all she got was a drop. As she looks at the bottle, as she has a disgusted look on her face, as she slams the bottle down on a counter in the bathroom, as she says, "Fuck, already out." And I don't feel shit from that. All I feel is a little tipsy, goddamn. I want to drown my sorrows and how my fucking life has become. But I can't even do that right. As she starts to tear up. As her tears are mixing with the shower. As you couldn't even tell that she was crying. As she has an expressionless face on her. Yeah, she's making an expressionless face, but you can see, if you look close enough, that she is crying. Or tears are streaming down her face at least. As she turns the shower off and she gets out of it, she dries off and she goes to bed. And that is going to be the end of this part 0 of What If Deku was Karl Heisenberg's reincarnation. And this might be a shorter episode. I'm sorry for that, but I don't know what to really do after this. I've only planned this far ahead on this episode. So yeah, I hope you all liked this episode, and I am going to make a few trailers and then make a another part of What If Deku had neon. And the next video will be the trailer of What If What If Deku was what was the fucking name that I freaking thought of oh yeah, What If Deku emerged? And you might think, what does that mean? If y'all have seen my very early videos, or my earlier videos, a couple weeks back, probably a month back, I don't fucking know, you might have heard me talking about this before. What if Deku turned into a girl? That is I'll be right back. Fuck. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I had to do some, but yeah. But yeah, the what if I'm talking about is pretty much a what if Deku turned into a girl, and it took me quite a while to find the right person who could be the ship for Deku, and I thought so many different ideas. I thought a Dabi could fit, but at the same time no. I thought what if it was a male Mina, but that wouldn't work. And then I thought Dinky. Dinky is the perfect ship for that what if. So the ship really means a lot for that what if. It means a lot for the friendship, and out of all the what ifs, the ship means a lot for that one. Let's just say. So I couldn't find the right ship. That's why it took me so long to figure out how to do that what if. So yeah, I'm gonna bring out a trailer for that later on tomorrow probably. Tonight I'll bring out another video. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever your time zone is in the world, my Monster family, and peace out, motherfuckers.